Hello, my name is Codie WIK, and today we'll be looking at the importance of cultural appropriation within education and the Aboriginal community. To illustrate cultural appropriation, we'll be viewing a video that will represent this concept. Cultural appropriation is the way in which a particular culture group's material heritage has been misrepresented or stolen and used by non-members of that particular cultural group. This can be broken down into two subcategories. These include cultural outsiders representing cultural practices and experiences, and distinctive artistic styles used by cultural outsiders. Within education, it is very important to be conscious in the way in which cultural groups are being represented. Though not intentionally racist, cultural appropriation can be offensive to those who have a connection to the particular culture. As a teacher, it is important not to subliminally teach our students to conduct cultural appropriation through the content that we teach. It is very important, especially when teaching Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students, that we as educators are careful not to culturally appropriate a diverse cultural group. To do this, there are a couple of simple steps to keep in mind while teaching Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students. These include changing our frame of mind to avoid using images that misrepresent the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities and cultural beliefs, present the information in a way that is empowering, and keep in mind that this particular subject may be sensitive to the students. If taught incorrectly, cultural appropriation can have some damaging and long-lasting effects on the cultures that are being appropriated. By subconsciously including cultural appropriation into our teaching practices, misinforms our students of the importance of respecting different cultures and their traditions. This then has the potential to negatively impact on both the cultural integrity and community of the cultures being taught and or represented. To gain a further understanding of cultural appropriation, I have a short video for us to view that represents a way in which we may all be guilty of cultural appropriation.
Oh my God! What? Tribal temptation.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, right off the bat, the first thing I notice is the axe, because we're savages.
Chief Hottie Body. I don't even want to say that. Like, that feels wrong.
Indian Brave. And I love the fact that the Indian Brave is portrayed by somebody who looks incredibly like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is ridiculous. It's like a little black dress.
I feel like I need a really big shower after wearing this crap.
I can't say anything.
I feel frustrated that this costume exists.
What is this even made of?
I think it's supposed to look like suede or like animal skin.
Accuracy on a scale of 1 to 10 is like -4,000.
I don't believe there are any headbands that have the feather in the front like this.
When you see beads on an actual powwow dress, every single pattern means something.
A costume like this keeps Native Americans in the past, as if we're not real people today.
There's a medicine, a jingle dress, and everything on that dress means something. They put a prayer into every cone before they attach it to the dress.
There actually feels like there's something pretty disrespectful about wearing a people group as a costume.
You're not dressing up as a Viking or an ancient Roman. Those people aren't around anymore, and this is still very real to us.
Because it's so inaccurate, it almost feels like a joke. Like someone's making fun of me and all of the things that my people fought and died to hold on to.
I actually belong to the Sioux Nation, and you don't get to tell me that this isn't offensive.
As educators, being mindful of the information we teach and how we teach it is very important in the way in which our students will take the meaning and interpret the information we present. Cultural appropriation can be easily misused, though thought of as not harmful to some, may have a detrimental effect on others. We must be careful to teach our students through means that are respectful to the cultures that we are teaching and to those who may also be a part of the classroom. Thank you for taking the time today to learn about cultural appropriation. I hope you have gained a more in-depth understanding of this concept.